Hi, my name is Nyla Pruitt and I like cosplaying and wearing Lolita fashion. So cosplay is where a person dresses up as a character from any different type of nerdy media. This could be like anime, manga, video games, films, TV shows, Western comics, that type of thing. Lolita fashion is a type of genre where Japanese fashion designers got very inspired by the Victorian era type of dresses, very lacy, eloquent, feminine, and they mix that with, the current trends of Japanese street fashion. So how I got into cosplaying Lolita was back in 6th grade. My older sister and I were like super into anime and manga, and we would watch like Tsunami and all that. And she found out there were things called conventions, and she convinced my dad and myself to go along with her, along with 6 other people, and we went all the way up to Rosemont, Illinois to Anime Central, and that's where we really discovered what cosplay was. The next year I went ahead and started cosplaying, and I thought I was like the cutest thing ever. But later on, my sister also discovered Lolita fashion mid to late 2000s, and she would get magazines, and she bought a few articles of clothing herself that was in the genre, but I really took off with that, and I got all the magazines I possibly could. I went online, different Chinese shops or Japanese shops, and I started buying things from them. So when I was beginning to cosplay, I would go to like Salvation Army and Goodwill, and I would take pieces of clothing that resembled the character's outfit, and I would just like stick it on and walk around like that. As I've grown older and obviously gotten better at cosplay, I make when I see a costume, I make a decision immediately whether I will take the time to sew it or will I buy it. Lately I've been going on to like eBay and just buying like a generic piece, and then I can alter it at home because it turns out to be cheaper for me. When it's something big that I feel like I can handle, I will personally sew it to make sure it's like very precise, and I'm very like particular about how I want my costumes to look. If it's something too big, I might commission somebody to go make it for me, because I know with my sewing abilities and my time constraints, it just won't work out. So once I've decided how I'm gonna get the actual physical costume, it's like having an outfit. You've got to go into detail about your accessories, the shoes, how the hair is gonna look. Then you start getting to the real nitty-gritty details so you can actually look like the character. I'm talking about contacts. I'm talking about being able to style a wig so it looks exactly like the character. And what really pulls everything together is not just, having everything from the shoes all the way up to, the wig. The makeup makes a huge difference on how good are you going to look inside your costume. It's just a really great opportunity to talk to people who like nerdy stuff and really get to meet up with your friends and have a lot of fun.